Okay, when I open my eyes, this bear will be real. Okay. I wish that this bear next to me will become a talking teddy bear and will have the voice of Peter Griffin, and he'll smoke a lot of weed. Thunder Buddy? I wish movies were real.
Inducing soul.
I look stupid.
No, you don't. You look dapper.
John, I look like something you give to your kid when you tell him grandma died.
Hello everybody, I'd like to welcome you to Soul Show. My name is Soul, and I'll be your Thunder Buddy host for this review. With Ted 2 coming out later this month, I thought I'd go back and review the movie that made parents regret ever taking their kids to a movie based on its title and the fact that it's a movie about a talking teddy bear. For a quick synopsis of the movie, it starts off with a magical Christmas wish in which a boy's teddy bear comes to life. And yeah, the world reacts about how it would in real life. Basically, everyone freaks out at this magical talking teddy bear, and sure enough, I'm sure after the government tested on him, and once they found out they couldn't make a profit off him, and then the media got sick of him, he pretty much just became a burnout, and then developed the voice of Peter Griffin, and then got really high and watched a lot of Flash Gordon. Seems legit. But Ted wouldn't be anybody without his Thunder Buddy John. John, on top of his best friend being a talking teddy bear, smokes weed all day, has little to no responsibility, and let's not forget, is dating Mila Kunis. And to put it in other words, he has the best life ever. The movie revolves around two relationships. One, John and Ted basically represents laziness and childhood, and then his girlfriend Mila Kunis represents adulthood, and he is constantly fighting back between them and is trying to decide which one he wants most in life. Oh, and the movie is also filled with these just really lovely conversations, such as Boston girls' accents.
You ever hear a Boston girl have an orgasm? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Had it! Oh God, that was so good!
The positives of an Apache helicopter.
Now, if there's one thing you can be sure of, it's that nothing is more powerful than a young boy's wish. Except an Apache helicopter. An Apache helicopter has machine guns and missiles. It is an unbelievably impressive complement of weaponry. An absolute death machine.
And let's not forget a lot of serious conversations with the boss.
So you think you got what it takes?
I'll tell you what I got. Your wife's pussy on my breath.
Nobody's ever talked to me like that before.
That's because everyone's mouth is usually full of your wife's box.
You're hired.
Shit.
And ultimately, the movie is a major success and probably the best comedy of its year. If you love or even remotely like Seth MacFarlane comedy or Family Guy, then you'll probably love this movie. Ted, I can easily say, is an amazing character, as is the rest of this really likable cast. And shout out to Mark Wahlberg, who I'm sure must have developed an amazing talent at talking to himself in order to have these conversations with Ted. That might be a talent we share. Anyway guys, you can probably guess what I think of this movie. It's a movie you gotta be a stingy, cold-hearted bastard to not enjoy. That being said, I really like the lessons learned and the character relationships in this movie, and I really hope they're not diluted in the sequel. I also hope it's better than that one Seth MacFarlane movie that came out. Yeah. And with all that being said, I happily award Ted with a high score of 9 out of 11.
You remember I was like, oh shit, 9/11, I gotta get high.
And with all that being said, please see today's featured channel, watch my spoiler talk vid for Ted, which you can find in the credits, please subscribe, don't ask what's on the floor, and with that, I leave you.
Promise, here's my review of Mad Max Fury Road. But first, I would like to take this moment and recognize that this is the same man, George Miller, who directed Happy Feet. Let that sink in for a second. The main plot of this movie that